Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 865 as a special dedication to Suzanne, because we share the same name, and of course because she asked. So there you go. I've got 55 moves to clear out 49 jelly. Now I see some of the jelly is here and it's trapped behind this barricade of popcorn. But most of it is going to be under this chocolate, and there's also a frog under this chocolate. So this is going to be a bit of a tutorial on how to work this frog. Now for my first move, I really want to be able to take out some chocolate, and I can take out some here. Not much, but I think that I can... Well, if I try to make a special with the purple, I'm not going to be taking out anything with this blue, any of this chocolate. And I know that I can exit without losing a life, and if I were to bring in boosters, I wouldn't even lose any boosters. So I'm going to wait until I have a better setup here. And we'll talk about the frog as we get closer to him, but first we've got to get rid of that chocolate. I'll pause the recording and meet you back here when I find a better board. Okay, so this looks better to me, and I want a good setup because I've got 6 colors on this board. I'm going to try to do a cascade here. Instead of matching the blue, I'm going to match the green and then allow the blue, hopefully to fall on each other. That didn't quite work. Anytime we've got barriers, the board can play tricks on us. But that's okay. When we don't have a move, nice, then we get this reshuffle. Gosh, I would like to save this until I get the frog. So let me start talking about the frog while I'm just kind of meandering over here and taking out as much of the chocolate as I can. The frog, a lot of people say they don't like the frog, but I think they just don't understand him because he's a help to us. It's hard to reach through here, but I don't even have to worry about these popcorn if, whoops, I can move the frog over and get to the jelly that way. And the way I do this is first I have to uncover the frog. He has to be accessible to the rest of the candy. Oh, I like taking out these chocolate as I go. And then I have to fill him up. And I fill him with whatever color he is. So that's an important thing, is to try to find out what color he is here. I'll do that as I go. Come on. Got to get through to here. I don't know why I didn't take that blue. I'm not paying attention much to the opportunities I have, which is a shame because I've got 6 colors on this board. I should try to play a bit more efficiently than I am. Now I've got this chocolate growing again. So let me focus more on this side of the board to get through here. Ooh, I'll do this, which will actually clear out a bit. Here we go. So now what I do is I get to this frog, and then once I find out what color he is, I try to match him with those colors. He does not move. He doesn't fall down like candy does. If I take out this blue underneath, things fall through there, but the frog doesn't move. I can move him, but he doesn't fall on his own. So I have to try to match him up. And the more I match him, the more he consumes, the fatter he gets. And I can match him by doing this and matching him. See how he's getting plumper? Or by using some specials. Oh, he's going to get filled up or covered over with the chocolate again, I'm afraid. Here, maybe this will work. There we go. So now I'm going to hit a green, and that green is going to be collected because it's going to, this stripe is going to hit this green and the frog. And when that happens, anything I collect gets put into the frog. And now he's filled. It used to require about 12 pieces of candy to fill him. I think that they've lessened those requirements. So he's not so tough to fill. Now I've been focusing on the frog and not really playing efficiently. So let me do some efficient moves here. I'm going to take this jelly out. And I'm going to take these jelly out. And I could do this. And sometimes if he weren't ready, if I did this, I would turn him into a stripe. But what I'm trying to do is get rid of, make sure that I can get rid of all of the jelly over here so that when I move him, I don't have any strays over here. Because I was able to take these out, and now I know that it's safe to move him. And I pick him up. If he's full, I click on him, and I set him where I want him to go. He can't sit like right on the popcorn. See how that just voided the move? But I click him, and then it shows that he's ready, and I move him to a valid spot. If I move him over here, I don't get to use him this way. If I don't want to use him, I can click him again and toggle him off and make any other move that I want. But because I want to move him, I toggle him on when he's ready. I just go over there. So Suzanne, I hope that that helps. Notice you don't have to get to the popcorn. If you've got the frog filled, you can have different access to that area. If you folks would like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have questions or comments, please put those below and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And as always, thanks for watching.